What's in your fridge? Chef Mark Schneider from the TSTC Culinary Arts Department is here, and I think this is a great recipe you've got for us today if you ever have a big craving for buffalo.
That's right.
I like that.
Or at least buffalo flavor.
Right, buffalo flavor. So first we're going to make the buffalo sauce.
Yeah.
I would have never thought to make this buffalo sauce.
You can make it at home. It's really easy to do, or you can buy it in a jar. It just kind of depends. I like to make my own, but it's only like 3 ingredients.
So why not make
It's
it at home?
fantastic. And you have them all here. We got a little bit of butter.
Which pan are we going in here?
We're going to go in this first pan right here. We're just going to get that melted down. And while that's melting, we're just going to go ahead and add in some ketchup.
Okay.
We all have that in the fridge.
Absolutely.
And that's kind of what
I...
Right. And that way you don't have to go and buy a whole bottle of, buffalo sauce.
That you're just using for one deal.
For one deal. And then we're going to add in the hot sauce.
I would have never guessed it was just 3 ingredients.
That's it. That's made Frank famous out in Buffalo. Frank's making sauce. And all we're going to do at this point is just get this all melted together.
Okay, turn that down.
I'm just going to turn it off so it doesn't reduce down too much. And this actually is going to be our basting sauce.
Oh, okay.
So we're just going to baste with this and give that real nice, rich buffalo chicken flavor.
And we're actually making buffalo chicken burgers.
Burgers,
I didn't
that's
say that
right.
at the beginning.
Okay.
And so
which is a little different twist. You can use turkey, you could use pork.
Oh.
Either one of those will work. But we're going to use chicken today.
Okay.
So we got some ground chicken.
You want to
I'm going to let you do it today.
Oh, okay. Goodness.
So we got some green onions.
Let's see. Green onions. We'll dump all this in here. I got my gloves on. I'm ready to work. Applesauce?
Applesauce. It's going to add a nice little flavor profile, a little bit of sweetness.
I would have not guessed applesauce. And then this is diced red pepper?
Diced red bell pepper. Very good.
Keep on going. Are we doing all these too?
Yep, all the seasonings as well.
What is this one?
That is granulated garlic.
Got it. Got that in there. Salt and pepper. I know these by now. And then you're going to mix this up. We talked about this last week, that this is great for the kids to do. To
it is. They love doing it.
More than I do, probably.
And all we're looking for here is just an even mixture all the way through.
I think I
If you go ahead and hand me that oil.
Oh, I got my hands are a mess.
I'll just reach around
and grab it. Okay.
We're just going to add that to a medium-high pan.
I'll start making these into patties. Now, about how much? This is why I'm so bad at hamburgers. I always make them too big or too small.
Right. I like a good 6-ounce burger.
You're going way bigger than me.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a big boy.
I was making sliders. Mine were so small.
You could make sliders. That's a great idea. Buffalo chicken sliders.
All kinds of stuff.
Okay. So we're just going to make a nice little patty.
Okay. Can I put mine in there too?
You sure can.
Mine's a little bit smaller. There we go.
We'll just do 2 today. And
so you start these off on the stove. Do you need to finish them in the oven?
You could. They should hit 165 on a thermometer, a meat thermometer. You can pick them up at HEB. The real key thing is once we get them browned on one side, and these might just be a little under where I like them, but let's go ahead and flip them. They're already starting to brown up nicely. Then we're going to take our little homemade sauce here, and we're just going to baste the top.
Oh, this is where the magic happens.
This is where all that buffalo flavor comes in. It's going to be supported with that sweetness of the applesauce and the sweetness of the bell peppers. And we're just going to cook them the rest of the way in the pan, 165, or at this point, once they're turned, you could actually slide them in the oven, 350 degrees for about 10 minutes.
Terrific. And then, so here's our finished plate over there. Oops, sorry, I'm running into you all over the place here.
Okay, that's the kind of
He's
fun
going to make sure we don't burn this.
That's kind of the fun of cooking. Now here's
our finished plate, and you're serving this with a blue cheese slaw?
That's correct, and it's actually, the recipe's included, and it's a blue cheese slaw right on top. And then what we're going to do is just kind of add a little bit more green onion.
A little onion on there too.
And we just served it with some waffle fries.
I like it. So we've got the whole recipe for the buffalo chicken burgers as well as for the blue cheese slides, all online at momseveryday.com.